I don't know what to do. We got animals coming out our ears. It is going to be a scorcher today. They said the heat index will be around 111. I don't know how they figure that, but that's just miserable. But look at the babies. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. They're having their morning swim, soak. Even Lucy Gray. Hope they can stay cool. Gonna be a miserable one for the next like 7 days. I love it when they get out and they have skinny little legs and the rest is fluff ball. Let's see, where's our newest baby? Oh, there he is. Cutie patootie. Okay, this is kind of promising looking. We're just cruising the fence line together. Creepily looking. That's what Memu does. Okay, progress. We got some heavy machinery doing something next door. I don't know what's going on. I think somebody's putting in a house over there, but I don't know. He must be clearing the pad. So Memu's probably interested in that noise because that's not usually here. That'll keep him occupied. It doesn't take much to get his attention. Yeah, he's watching them. He's over there. Supervisor. Maybe he'll give Jim and Pam some space then if he's worrying about the machinery. Okay, you guys okay? Can I go in the house? Can I trust you all together? Just cruising around on Memu's path that he's worn down. I'll check on you later. And we got old Slurpee over here. Yes, we know you're here. You don't have to slurp to get my attention. I know you're here. You need me to cool your tank off? I'll add some water. Look how nice and clean it is, considering the heat we've been having. That's First Saturday Lime on the bottom. Y'all, trust me, if this wasn't good, he wouldn't drink it. He would hold out. He has to have fresh, sparkling water. You good? Did Poppy melt? Poppy, did you melt? Oh, it's hot, isn't it? Millie was standing over you like she couldn't tell if you were alive or not. I know, big girl. It's hot. I'm grumpy too. It's so hot. And you're even from the desert. You think it's hot. So that means I'm in big trouble. Yeah. Miserable. Houston, we have a problem. Not Not only have the sheep been in our garage overnight because we've left a door open, eating some horse feed I had in there and pooping all over, but now I'm leaving to take Jet to school, and Memu is not supposed to be out there. I have no idea how that happened. Oh my gosh, we are in big trouble. I have no idea. Memu! Oh my gosh. It's a zoo here. I goofed up big time last night. I let the sheep out of the pen that they share with Memu so they could go out and graze and do whatever. And I thought, I'll just leave the gate open. They can come back in if they want. I forgot that Memu can also leave and come as he wants. So now he's out in this huge area that he's never been in before. And I have no idea if he'll follow me back in. Where's your sheep? Why didn't you follow the sheep? Memu, what are we gonna do? This is not emu fencing, clearly. We've got barbed wire. This eventually is what we are going to have for Memu, this whole area, and then his pond back there that Flint built. But until we can replace the barbed wire with the rolled wire, I don't feel comfortable having him out here. So I got to figure out how to get him to follow me. Emus are strange. They don't, they're not food motivated. They don't come to a bucket of snacks, nothing. So, all right, dude, I'm coming in. Where's your sheep? I actually spotted him earlier when I went to take Jet to town. I just looked over and I saw the sheep, and then I was like, wait a minute. Memu was with them. How in the world did that happen? And it took me a minute to remember. Oh, yeah. Well, I left the gate open. Ding dong. Hey, Memu. Whew. I smell a skunk. Is that still from before? Oh, my goodness. You're kind of stinky. Hey. Come on, big guy. Come on. Bindi, I do not need your help. Ooh, I do smell a skunk. Also could be the pot farm. It's hard to tell. But you remember several months back when Memu got sprayed by the skunk? I swear the smell is still in his feathers. And I just, every now and then we'll get a whiff of it. Come on, Memu. Sheep, sheep. So the sheep are smart. It's hot. So they are just chilling in that loafing shed in the shade. Wait a minute. Is that gate? Yeah, that is the gate I left open. It's over here. I'll show you. I had a brain fart. That happens. I'm blaming it on menopause. Okay, so hi guys. It's hot, isn't it? Miserable hot. So this is the gate that I left open. It was open like this. Total stupid mistake. But thankfully, I mean, we're a long ways from the road. Oh, here he's going to just come back in. This is way too easy. Memu, what a good boy. Good boy. Basically, you just kind of ignore them and they will, out of curiosity, maybe follow, I guess. You can't really herd them anywhere. Go on in, Memu. Go with your sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep. Let's go, sheep, sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep. Come on. Come on, sheep. They're like, no way. We're staying out here in the shade. Memu. Come on, Memu. There's old Jim and Pam. Glad they didn't get out. They can't, but if they did, they would be a lot harder because they do not want me to pet them. They are not tame at all. They are wild little critters. There's Memu. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy coming back in. Yeah, you need to stick with Jim and Pam. They're your people. Hi. How's it going? Huh? How's it going? You having a good day? You being the best emus you can be? I think so. Memu, I swear that skunk smell is stronger than usual. Did you tangle with a skunk last night? Okay, and Jim and Pam do not like Bindi, which that does not surprise me. She's a pest. And she's had access to Memu all morning. And she did not go in that barbed wire fence until I came outside. I watched her from the house. She thinks she's big stuff, but she's really not, unless I'm there. Whew, that is strong. That has got to be a skunk. That's more than the pot farm. Where did you find a skunk last night? So he spent the night with the sheep out there. So who knows? Hi. Hi. Okay, you guys, I have a treat for you. It is hot, but we are going to get a splash pad out, and we're going to see if you will play in it. Are you game? Let's give it a go. Okay, so that was way too easy getting Memu back in. Praise the Lord. I was dreading it. I've been in the house doing a few things, and I was like, I really got to get out there and try. But he's a good boy. I just kind of ignored him, and he meandered along and came back in. He really is a good boy. So anyways, it's super hot. I got to go mess with the bees. They've been getting overheated. My first hive has a solid bottom board, and I need to switch it out and put a screened bottom board for ventilation. That's what I'm going to go do before it gets any hotter. And then I'm going to come back, and I have a little splash pad for Jim and Pam that I'm going to hook up, and we're going to see if they will play in it and see if Memu will. Maybe we'll let them all be together for a while. The sheep are still out there. So anyways, stay tuned.